next on the Tesla Plaid channel. Out here at Showtime Dragstrip. Sweet 69 Camaro on HE drag slick. It's got a 6-speed, otherwise full interior. Houndstooth no less, classy. This thing might have nitrous. It's advertising a 427 on the fender, but we haven't seen under the hood yet. Beautiful, clean looking Camaro. Looking forward to seeing it run. Welcome back to the Tesla Plaid channel. We are lined up with a Sweet 69 Camaro with an advertised 427 on nitrous. I haven't seen the motor yet, but I'll take it at face value. One thing I know for sure is he's got full slicks on there. All right, we're in ludicrous mode. We're at 93%. I can tell it's his best pass of the night. He made a pass earlier, looked like he had some shifting issues or something. So I'm glad I got his better pass. It's another hot one out here, 87 degrees tonight.
679, 100.
It seems
to watch out for the guy in the black Dodge tonight.
Black Dodge?
Yeah, he's running 660.
Okay, I'll need to tree him. All right. I think he's referring to my buddy Mike in the Redeye Challenger specifically. And yeah, I've seen him run 660s before. We ran a 679 at 100.5. The Camaro ran a 7.88 at 91.1 miles an hour. This Monza is full race, big tires, tubbed out, lightweight. All right, second run here. We're getting lined up with the Monza again. We've got quite the rivalry going, but he's beat me the last couple times. Always lifts his tires. Okay, oh shit, I'm a little bit staged. I didn't have time to back up, so I was in reverse. I threw it back in drive. I wasn't watching the light, I was watching to see what gear I was in. And you know, the tree is coming down. I had no choice but to just jump. I didn't want to get completely treed, but I red lit, and I'm not sure I had enough ET to beat him, but we'll find out here on this ticket.
685 at 100.
And he ran another 660.
674.
Yeah, I didn't have enough fun.
Though.
I did. I staged too deep, and so I tried to back up. I was in reverse, and then I see the lights falling, and so I just, you know, you don't want to be in reverse when it goes green. So that was not my fastest run nor his fastest run, but based on his ET and reaction time, there's nothing I could have done. He ran a 674 with a 0.08 reaction. That's a 682. My ET was 685, so already I'm 3/10 behind him if I had a perfect reaction. I crossed just a little bit ahead, but I obviously lost the race on that red light. Fun race nonetheless. My own fault for staging too deep. People that think that drag racing is super easy All you got to do is press the gas pedal, right? No. You got to be staged in exactly the right spot. You got to have a reaction time to compete with cars like that. This Redeye Challenger, it's got 797 horsepower stock. Only minor modifications here. Like an aftermarket air intake, a rear seat delete, and these beadlock Mickey Thompson ET Street SS 305 millimeters. Now you may have seen me race this car before out at Bradenton, where we raced twice, and the second race he was able to catch me, pass me in the quarter mile. Out here at the 8th mile I might have a minor advantage, but it largely depends on traction. We'll see how well he hooks up tonight, and we'll run hopefully at least once, maybe a couple times. Alright, we're running the Redeye. I'm expecting a serious challenge here, both on the reaction time and the ET, so I gotta get the stage just right. No! I got him! He's not gonna catch me. Oh, he's right there though. Catch me. Oh, he's right there though. Oh yeah. If that car spins at all, has an imperfect launch, then the Tesla will take it. When he has a perfect run, good reaction, good launch, no spin, he should beat the Tesla every time with his 660s typically. Yeah, the Tesla can run 660s if I put it in Ludicrous Plus, but I choose not to. You can see on that pass we are in Ludicrous, which is what I choose to typically do, so I don't burn down the battery just by trying to heat up the battery.
He's 80 at almost 101.
You told me to look out for the Dodge. I treat him just a tiny bit.
Yeah,
but he spun just a little bit, and that's all I needed. He ran a 705 at 106 miles an hour, man, big top end. And I ran a 680 at 100.78 and took him by 0.26 at the finish line, about 2.5 car lengths. Fun run. Tire hop?
Well, a little, I spun, but my 60 foot was a 176.
It didn't sound so great over in that lane.
Oh no, it's tore up.
So I was talking to some of these guys, like the guy in the Monza, and he tells me that it's right lane or no lane for him.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
For what it's worth.
I gotta try it. The reason why I picked the left lane is I tried the right lane that were good.
Yeah.
And then I saw like this yellow Chevelle spin like 100 feet down the line. I'm thinking, okay, well he tore that track up. I get in that one, I just wheel hopped.
Yeah.
I still went 106 though.
Yeah.
That would have been if I didn't spin off the line. That would have been a great run.
Like a 650? Something?
Yeah,
659 maybe?
Because I left at 1800 RPM.
Yeah.
And it even though it wheel hopped, it just took off.
Yeah. I mean, based on your launch, I thought like, okay, I'm out of it. He's not going to catch me. But then you came on with...
Plus, it's discouraging when I see the guy leave, and then the guy's like looking at shit on the track. I'm like, oh my god.
Oh, was it? Oh, no.
Yeah, you didn't see it?
I didn't see
it. He's like, hold on a second. And after the car left, he's like looking. I'm like,
I'll have to watch the video on it.
I'm like, do I really want to run right now? So I tried to like go over where his hand was.
Yeah.
To try to pick a different
Well,
route.
you're welcome to have the right lane every.
Well, I'm going to wait until they do the track.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
All right, I was right about to run the Mach 1 Mustang, and the Grand National said, no, you're running me, so. Okay, you wanted to run right off the trailer? We're running right off the trailer. All right. 007, that's a good reaction. Oh, yeah, that's good enough. Yeah, look at that. and that's a good reaction. Oh yeah, that's good enough. Yeah, look at that. He was coming on. I don't know what is up with my cameras, but hopefully we got the side view on that one.
679, almost 101, a 007 light.
And that light helped. Yeah, I gave him nothing. A 679 at 100.8. He ran a 7.2 at 95.6. And I had that 007 reaction. His reaction 0.09. All right. His 60-foot shows that he either was spinning or having some issue. Check out this sweet 72. It was almost my first car. I was all set to buy one, and then the deal fell through with a 521-inch motor. Take a look at that sucker. Naturally aspirated, 521 cubic inches. It's got a roll cage. Looks like it's got basically a full interior, so it hasn't been stripped out for weight. It's got these big Mickey Thompson ET Streets, 275 millimeter, so not super wide. Blue Thunder. Trailered, of course. I'm looking forward to this race, and the driver says he's looking forward to it as well. So. This Mustang is packing 520 something cubic inches. Big drag radials, open body. Stayed with me right after he got off the line. I mean, I was pulling away a little bit, but he ran a solid pass. Looked like maybe a 7.0, 7.1 maybe. Man, running a car with over 520 cubic inches like that, that thing is loud and a monster.
678, almost 102.
678, sweet. Looks like he's running no time. I didn't get his side of his ticket. I ran a 678 at 100.9. It shows 0.38 finish margin. That includes both the difference in our ET and our reaction time, so hard to say exactly what it ran. I'll ask to see his ticket to see if I can get a photo of it. Chief, how was your run?
I slowed up. It was a 716.
A 716?
Yeah, the second pass was a 704, and I thought, okay, I'll let it cool down.
Yeah.
It should be neck and neck, but
yeah.
What'd you end up going?
I ran better than usual on that one. I ran a 678.
No shit, that's
yeah,
great.
At 100. What was your mile an hour?
97, I think.
Yeah?
Yeah, 97.23.
Get a shot of the slip. So you're running, oh yeah, you're running no time.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you don't mind me showing your slip on the video,
I don't
do you?
care, because it'll get faster from here.
Yeah. He ran a 716 at 92.
Wait, we almost left hand in hand. Look at that.
Oh yeah, we left together. 0.21 each. I like it. Nice.
I tried to treat it because I knew that's the only hope I had.
This BMW's got a lot of tire on the back. Significant mods. You can see the turbo exhaust coming out the front. So the BMW's got M&H Race Masters. Oh yeah. I had those in my box body. Those will definitely hook up M&H Race Master 275 millimeter. We're going to run this BMW with the big turbos and big M&H Race Masters on the back. I don't know what he runs, but I'm really looking forward to finding out. You never lift the line. He's still back there. I don't know if you had a spool up issue or what. He sounded pretty good on his first pass. He's not posting a time, so I don't know what time he ran, but turbo was really screaming when he went down the track. Let's see if I can get lined up with that McLaren. So I saw the McLaren make a pass and the board said 675. So his modifications are paying off. Drag radials and the tune he's got on there, aggressive tune.
682 at 101. That McLaren ran 675.
I know.
At 109.
I saw that. But I think he's a little new to the track, so I
yeah,
shouldn't...
you could definitely tree him.
I don't need too much, less than a tenth.
Yeah, because he had 1.1
yeah, he
in
was
the hole.
Yeah, he was in the hole. I'm hoping to get that race. The McLaren 570 GT just pulled in. Don't know if he's making passes or not. Well, that's definitely not a stock exhaust. And he's on Nitto's 315mm Nitto NT05Rs. That's a lot of tires. I'm gonna make a pass, get it dialed in, and hopefully get a pass next to him. Looking good, man. Track feels sticky on my side, but if it's sticky on his side, I'm gonna need to tree him to beat him. He red lit. Oh, I did too. 007. Oh, this is a close race. He's pulling away a little bit. That was surprisingly similar to a race we had out at Bradenton, where we both red lit, except we both red lit exactly a 003. This time, he red lit more than I did. I saw I had a 007 and he had a negative 122 is what I thought I saw on the board. So first is worst. He red lit first, and so I take it on account of that. But we're pretty close through. He took me by about a car length, I think, with his big mile an hour at the end. But that could have been the 10th of a second that he red lit. So our ETs could be pretty close. I'm gonna guess his ET was just a little bit better.
78, almost 101.
And he red lit first.
Yeah.
Yeah. But of course you did spin a little. You're gonna go.
I had a 16260.
Yeah.
I just stayed in it. So I still had 107 miles an hour. But
I saw the 107.
I spun.
You're gonna go right or left?
I'm gonna go left.
Okay. You wanna line up?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We're lining up with the Redeye one more time. This is our third pass against the Redeye. We've taken the first two. We're at 83%. And let's see if we can make it 3 for 3. I guess we've got 2 out of 3 either way, but I'm hoping to win this one as well. All right, we left together. I got him a little bit, but he's going to pass me here. Yeah. All right, we left together. I got him by a little bit, but he's going to pass me here. Yeah. That was a good run. Glad to see was able to get his traction figured out. Kind of felt and sounded like we left together, but looking at the board, he did tree me by a little bit. He had a 0.07 to my 0.11, but he beat me by more than that. I doubt I'm running 670 still. Now that we're down to 82%.
680 at almost 101. He beat you by 0.1.
0.1, a whole 0.1. I knew if I gave him enough cracks at it.
Yeah. Well, eventually, you know.
I did still take the first two, but yeah, his car is a little bit hard to launch, I guess. But he only ran a 673, so yeah. If I had a perfect reaction, it still would have been 680 to 680.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, Tom.
All right.
So he ran only a 673. I say only because that car is capable of 659 or 660s. I ran a 680 at 100.7 and he ran a 673 at 106.8. If I'd have had a perfect reaction, we would have been pretty well tied. Fun race. I think I'm going to run this maroon Hellcat next. We talked about making a pass together. All right, we're lining up with this Hellcat Charger. So I agreed to give him the hit. Indeed you do. You did a hell of a burnout. Dang, look at all that smoke. coming out of every orifice in the back of that car.
You do. When you sponsor a job, you immediately get your short list of quality candidates whose resumes on Indeed match your job criteria.
We're gonna go down in Ludicrous and we're gonna give him the hit, so I'm not worried too much about where I'm staged. And when his tire moves, I'm going. He's going. Oh, no, sounded like he spun. Sounded like he spun. He's going. Oh, no, sounded like he spun. Yeah, it sounded like the Charger just hit it too hard on the launch. Maybe I should have waited till he like got moving, but I think he said he ran a 7.3. And if I run a 6.8, which I probably will now that we're down to only 81% battery, then that's only a half-second difference. And when I give somebody the move that's normally 0.4 seconds from the time I see his tire moving, react to it, and my car starts moving. So there's not too much to spare in there. But that wasn't the run he wanted.
684 at 100.
I tried to give him the hit, but he still didn't get out of the hole.
Yeah, well, he just blew the tires away.
Yeah, that sounded like it. I ran a 684 at 100.6. He ran 11.5. 8.2 is his half track. Yeah, he just probably gave up. He couldn't get out of the hole. Traction.
I learned how to pedal.
Well, you had a good burnout. You had a lot of smoke.
Yeah, I'm glad you got past this thing.
Yeah, I did wait for you to move, but yeah, you were just spinning. Yeah, if you want to swap lanes, try it again if you want.
All right, let's do it.
Okay. We got a rematch against the Hellcat here. Hellcat had major traction issues, couldn't get off the line last time. I'm gonna let him have the move again here. Hopefully he's able to get down the track. There we are. I'm gonna wait for him to move. Okay, he's moving. All right, we got him. Moved me a little bit there. I tried to give him enough time to get off the line. He had some power. He wasn't falling that far behind. Side of the parking lot, so I scrambled to get my jacket and my helmet and everything on. We got the run. Well, we didn't have the inside camera going for that run. At least we got the GoPro running.
868 at 100.
868? Wait. 686. They're just checking if I'm paying attention.
I'm dyslexic, you know.
All right, man. I will see you next Wednesday.
All right.
Have a great 3-day weekend.
Yeah, you too.
At last pass we ran a 686 at 100.49, and yeah, real lazy reaction on that. 0.79 to his 0.81, but hey, as I often say here on the channel, I like it when the cars leave together. I still crossed the finish line half a second before him. He ran a 739 at 91.65. Fun last race against a big tire Chevy like that. Not sure how many races we had tonight. Looks like about a dozen slips. We went from 93% down to 78, so we used 15% of our battery. I think we lost 2 tonight. There was that Monza that I red lit against. He would have beat me anyway. And then there was the third run against the Redeye Challenger. Thanks for watching the Tesla Plaid channel with us, and look forward to next time. We might very well have the Plaid. If not the next time we're here, maybe the time after that. So look forward to it. Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
And,
that was just. I always like to try to switch them, but
Yeah. I think Bradenton, they're similar enough.
oh yeah.
But I think there's just a little bit of a ripple that causes a bit of a, you know, a hop in the tire. So, you know.
It doesn't take much, but like even that guy, he's running full slicks.
Yeah.
And he was the one before me. And he still spun
Yeah.
a little bit. I could see his car do the sideways like off
Yeah.
the line. And he's got full slicks.
Yeah. Yeah, I looked and I thought you were going to have it better than a 673. But I
Yeah,
did the math on it. Your 673 plus your 07 reaction is 680, which is what I ran. So I'd have needed a 0-0 reaction time to
yeah.
give you a run on that pass. But you
Yeah.
had over 6 mile an hour more than I did on the.
Yeah,
on
I
the
left so easy. I was just like, instead of foot straight to the floor.
And you still 158 60 foot. Is your best like a 140?
147.
147.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On a good track I can do it, but like this one I was like at 1,000 RPMs and just gradually like went like that instead of punching it. I was just like to eliminate that.
Well, if it was Bradenton, it would be a you'd be able to.
Yeah, because like when
hit it
I
harder.
ran a 10.2 or 10.3 actually, but I had a 6.5, 8 and 1/8 mile.
Wow.
But here I just can't launch like I want to.
Yeah.
So.
And yet my car's launching already. I ran a 153.
153.
Yeah, which is about as good as I can expect out here.
Yeah, I tried to pick a groove, like the car in front of me didn't run because he was spinning, so I'm like, all right, let me find.
Yeah. It was a good pass.
Yeah. That was, for this track,
Yeah.
yeah.